I'm Dr. Lara May, and today on this Friday afternoon, I wanted to bring you a message from the animal kingdom. I don't know about you, but I have been seeing a lot of eclectic animals lately out walking my dogs, or even the other night walking to my car. A gray fox crossed my path when I was leaving work. And anytime I come across any of these beautiful, majestic, magical animals, I always take pause to contemplate what that might mean, what spirit is trying to show me or guide me to. And so today I thought I would bring you some of those messages. So I love this deck here. I will show you. It is Colette Baron Reed's Spirit Animal deck. If you can see that without the glare, that would be lovely. I can figure it out, I promise. You really can't see that well at all. So sorry. It's the Spirit Animal deck by Colette Baron Reed. I'm sure if I turn this light off, but then I would be dark. See what it looks like if I turn the light off? I guess not. That's not horrible. All right, so it's not as bad as I thought. So now maybe I can show you the deck. Let's try this again. That's much better. Still, again, I seem to be a little deficient in doing things backwards today. So, this is Colette Baron Reed's beautiful Spirit Animal Oracle deck. I love it. It's beautiful. If you like card decks and playing with such things, then I highly suggest it. So, I want to start with the Fox Spirit since that's the one that came to me. Again, I was just leaving work. It was right after midnight. It was the full moon, and because of the fires here in California, uh, the moon was red and the clouds were all like surrounding it. And I posted some pictures that definitely didn't do it justice. But anyway, a gray fox crossed my path. And so I wanted to bring you the message of the fox. So thinking on your feet, being nimble, always going towards making forward movement and um, letting your cleverness come through, following your instincts, following your senses. So, what does life smell like? What does it sound like? What are you hearing? What are you being drawn to? So, following your instincts. These are all messages of the fox spirit. Being quick on your feet, thinking on your feet, maybe making last minute movements in order to be at a more advantageous position. Or maybe you are tracking something down, or maybe you are trying to manifest something in your life. And so the fox reminds us that swift action sometimes is necessary, that hesitation doesn't always serve us, and it really encourages us to use our wits, be sharp, be present, and to keep moving forward. So always trust that clever, foxy energy. Let's see if there's anything else here in the book. I always like reading the messages in the book. One of the messages of protection is perhaps right now you are realizing that a situation is trickier than it appears on the surface, and you are afraid to make a move in case it turns out to be a mistake. Fox Spirit is here to remind you that when you are in alignment with Great Spirit, the answers and solutions come quickly and you can trust them. Don't overthink a situation in order to avoid the challenge of facing a difficult truth. Ooh, I feel like we humans do that a lot. Fox Spirit's creative nature will always be there to guide you and help you move quickly into better circumstances. So, like I said before, quickly, smoothly, cunningly, present, aware, but with finesse and cleverness. That is the fox message. It's fun. I like it. And, oftentimes the fox is one of those animals that uh, will allow you to see it, but you won't see it very often. And so I thought it was super magical and special. So the other thing that came up around that same time, just last week, was skunk spirit. And a friend of mine from work said that that same night that I saw the fox, she saw a skunk. And then turns out my husband was somewhere else completely in a different part of the state, and he also saw a skunk. And the friends that he was with saw a different skunk. So I thought I would also bring you the energy of the skunk because I feel like this animal is often misunderstood. There we go. I'm getting the hang of this thing, showing you guys the cards backwards to me. So, skunk spirit, know your worth. What do you value and what do you believe in? What is your best, most authentic self to display to the world? Skunk spirit comes as a reminder of that you can be proud of who you are and what you have accomplished. Know your worth. Not everyone will agree with you or share your values, but you can walk with your head held high, knowing that when you express with integrity, others can feel your authenticity and will also be inspired by it. Be who you are, and if your reputation precedes you, then great. You have so much to be proud of, and Skunk Spirit wants you to be your best self, your true self. So I love this because skunks can't help to be who they are, right? Like they come around and then they come into your realm, and if you scare them, then you get sprayed. But if you are a quiet observer of them, then you get to, again, like observe and be blessed with their presence. So I love this message of know your worth. Don't be afraid to step in, be who you are, be yourself, be authentic, be true. People feel that and they'll respond to that. Don't hide yourself or make yourself small just to make other people feel better. Be you, and if someone can't handle that, then that's their problem, not yours. So be kind and compassionate, but again, show up as you. And if you have to spray yourself or spray the other people in defense, then you can do that too. But always know your worth and show up in that lovely integrity and confidence. And so the last message today is brown bear. So I was walking the dogs today and I actually saw a bear. Now, here in Tahoe, we have black bears, not brown bears. And even though they are brown, they are black bear species. So, but I thought this was the bear card in the deck. And since I was lucky enough to see one, they're all over the area, but in my neighborhood, we don't see them very much versus other areas of Lake Tahoe. So I was really excited to be able to see one and observe it from afar in its natural habitat. So it wasn't in anyone's trash or home or anything like that, that also happens other places around town. So brown bear spirit is take time out. So there's a time to act and a time to focus your attention on patient strategizing. The arrival of brown bear spirit signals that you are best served by foregoing hard work toward your goals at this moment and instead taking time out to meditate. So take time out to meditate, to refresh, to sometimes the best part of creation is that time where you're being still and silent and contemplative and contemplating. So take time out. You know, the weekend's coming. Take your days off. Take time to sleep and dream and meditate because those are the times where we get the best ideas and the ones that will serve us and fill us up and fill our projects with creativity and fun. So, again, be like the bear. Go at your own pace. Know when to sleep, know when to hibernate. Take care of yourself. I feel like this card is also bringing a message of self care. And again, all of these cards have had strong messages of self awareness. And so that's really important. I also love the colors in these cards. And the bear card, again, is this beautiful blue green. And to me, these are the colors of the higher chakras, so your throat and your third eye. And so allow the ideas to percolate in from source and to really become clear in your third eye. And so then when you're ready to talk about your ideas, your projects, your adventures, then they will come through this beautiful clear throat chakra that's this beautiful blue color. So, but you have to give yourself time to take time out and let those ideas and those creative juices percolate and come through and be inspired from a well rested, well rounded position. Sorry, I'm just using this new platform. Oh, hey, Kristen. So I'm figuring out where to see everything. So I just saw that that Kristen had a comment. Hey, girl. Hey, it's good to see you. Anyway, so I just wanted to bring you this really quick message. I didn't talk about the colors in the other cards, but the fox spirit, again, oh, look, I'm getting better. This is a beautiful red orange color, which to me aligns with your root and your sacral chakra. So, again, I don't think we talk about this very much with the root and the sacrum, but these are the two chakras that are closest to earth. They are so the higher chakras, the throat and the third eye, are much more aligned with our spirit selves and receiving divine guidance and allowing it to again like percolate up here, become ideas, and then allow us to express them. But this card, the fox card, again with this red orange color, is more of the root and the sacrum. And the sacral chakra is a very much a place of creativity. So, and then the root chakra is where we connect back with Mother Earth. And it's what a lot of people call grounding. And grounding is fine. Being connected to earth is very important, but you don't want to be so grounded that you don't move. And so I love this message of think on your feet and this red color and it being associated with the root chakra. So be grounded, but not necessarily so rooted into the ground that you're not moving like a tree. So if you can find that beautiful balance of root chakra balance where you can move through this earth in a grounded fashion, but it's that balance of being connected to earth again, but not rooted, because when you have roots, you can only move so much. Like trees, plants, they don't move. They're grounded, they're rooted into the ground. But those of us that are grounded can still move through the earth, think on our feet, and move towards our goals, our dreams, and our aspirations. And so also to this, again, the skunk card, which was know your worth. Sorry, guys. There you go. Back a little. Is sort of orangey. It's to me, it doesn't have such a chakra alignment with it, but I love the message of know your worth and just show up and be you because that's all that you really can be is your beautiful, authentic self. So, thank you for joining me today. I hope that these messages find you exactly where you are and where you need to be and where you need to be supported most. I look forward to bringing you more messages, more meditations, more channelings, more energy activations and alignments. And I will catch you on the flip side. Have a fantastic weekend. Bye.